Hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher. And for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. So we're here to do a reaction, and we are reacting to some more of my queen, my goddess, my end-all, be-all, the one and only Miss Kelly Clarkson and her Kellyoke segments. So the first two that I'm going to look at were actually sent to me by my friend Tiffany over on Facebook. And one was her covering Kiss by Prince, and Tiffany said she felt like this song really suited Kelly's voice, and I'm excited because I love this song. I don't know that I've heard Kelly cover Prince at all, so I'm excited to see what she does with the song, and we're just going to dive in and find out.
You don't have to be beautiful.
Okay, funk.
To turn it on.
Woo! Come on, baby!
From dusk till dawn.
Hey!
You got to not talk dirty, babe. If you wanna impress me.
Hey!
Can't be too flooded, mama.
Woo! Come on, in front!
We could have a good time. You don't have to be rich to be my girl. You don't have to be cool to rule my world. Ain't no particular song I'm not compatible with. I just don't want and need your extra time. Kiss.
Oh, girl, why you stop? Why'd you stop? Why did you stop? Oh, y'all. That right there was fire. That was fire. That was fire. Oh my God. The musical arrangement on this song. Because the thing about this song is it's so identifiable. And it's got this identifiable beat to it. And you know what to expect. You don't have to be rich to be my girl. You don't have to be cool. You know, all that Princey stuff up there in the stratosphere and all that kind of stuff. So what I love that they did was, instead of making it, you know, a replica of what Prince did and having it be all up in the stratosphere, they changed it musically so much, and they turned it into this. It still had that funk vibe that Prince is known for, that sort of funky groove to it that Prince is known for in his music, but it was like this bluesy, sort of down-home bar kind of funk where it was just funky and nasty and bluesy and just I just want to do this and just oh my God, like musically it was just so cool, so and then her vocals on top of it were just so soulful, so bluesy. Y'all know I love it when she embraces her, you know, bluesy rocker side. Not so much the rock here, but the blues and the soul was just there. It was just pouring out of her. These blues licks that she was doing, all these little slight runs, melismas that she was doing from time to time. Even when she jumped up into her falsetto, I'm trying to think of the part of the song. I can't think of the part, but some part where in my head, like Prince normally jumps up into like a or like a, you know, higher sort of falsetto type thing. She did a falsetto, but it had like this rasp on it, this sort of like soulful, bluesy, raspy kind of falsetto. I'm like, ooh, girl, you better get dirty and funky with this song. Like it was just dirty and nasty, and I loved it. Oh my God, the vocals on this were so good, so creative, so different from the original, so it's not a copycat performance, but not so different that it feels like a complete departure from the song. Like it still paid good respect to the original while just making it original in its own sense. Oh my God, it was so good, so good. This performance was fire, and I wish that there was an actual live audience there, because the little bits of applause that were coming from the people on like the TV monitors wasn't enough. No, we deserved so much more than that. So, oh my God. This might be my favorite one. This might be my favorite one. So thank you, Tiffany, for that suggestion. Next, we're going to get into Tiffany's second suggestion, which is Tracy Byrd's "The Keeper of the Stars." I don't think I'm familiar with the song, but we're just going to dive and find out.
It was no accident.
She looks beautiful.
Me finding you. Someone had a hand in it long before we ever knew. Now I just can't believe you're in my life. Heaven smiling down on me, as I look at you tonight. So I tip my hat to the keeper of the stars.
Okay, I know the song.
He sure knew what he was doing when he joined these two hearts. I hold everything
The control, the
when I hold you in my arms. I've got all I'll ever need, thanks to the keeper of the stars.
No, again, why did you stop? Like, that was one where I felt another chorus coming, or another, like a repeat of that last line there. Like, I felt it, and she didn't give it to me. Oh my God. Why did she stop? Why did she stop singing? So this is one that Tiffany said I think was her favorite country song, and yeah, or one of her favorite country songs, and she wishes that Kelly did a full version. And I am inclined to agree. I wish that Kelly did a full version. Like I say every time I watch these Kellyoke segments, I wish that I got the full-fledged experience from this song, because it was just so beautiful. It just felt like one of those good classic quintessential country ballads that just, the way it was, not instrumentized, that's not a word. The instrumentation of it, the way that it was built instrumentally, and just the way things were arranged and whatnot, it just feels like one of those good old-fashioned country ballads where you just sit there and sing. You stand there, you sing, you belt your face off if you want to, and you just sing the damn song. And that's what Kelly was doing. There no gimmicks, no fancy whatever. She just sitting there, she just singing the song. She just singing it. Man, did she sing the song. I love her control throughout the song, because there's so many points where she would belt and then just bring it right back into just a normal sort of lower either head voice or chest voice, whatever. So like she, and then just right back to whatever, just seamlessly, and it's just beautiful control, beautiful interpretation of the lyrics, and just beautiful. All right. So next, I don't remember who recommended this, or if this was just one that I added to my playlist, but either way, I'm excited to watch it, and it is Kelly covering the Shoop Shoop song from Cher. So we're just gonna dive on in.
Does he love me? I wanna know. How can I tell if he loves me so? Is it in his eyes? Oh no, you'll be deceived. Is it in his eyes? Oh no, he'll make believe if you wanna know. If
He loves us so.
in his key.
That's what it is.
Oh yeah, is it in his face? Oh no, it's just his charm. It's more than a way. Oh no, that's just his arms. If you wanna know if he loves you so, it's in his kiss.
That's what it is.
Oh, it's in his kiss. That's what it is.
Oh.
Hug him, squeeze him tight.
Come on, background vocals.
Find out what you
If it's enough.
If it really is, it's there in his kiss. Oh, no, that's not the way. And girl, I'm not listening to all I say. If you wanna know if he loves you so, it's in his kiss. It's in his kiss.
Nice head voice. Yes! Okay. So now I love this. Listen to this performance. It takes me back to the first time that I ever heard the song was actually on the American Idol season 1 finale. They had like a medley of songs from the top 10 to sing. I think it's like a 8-minute medley, something like that. And at one point the girls were singing this, and it started off with, did it start off with Ryan Starr singing it? I don't remember. But like it transitioned through like all the girls, you know, singing different parts of the song. And I always remember Kelly coming in like a beast, like a beast, a boss, just coming in with her, oh, again. And squeezing tight and find out what you wanna know. Like, I just remember there being this rich, delicious, dark milk chocolate tone to her voice, and it just felt so easy. She just slunk in there and just like, oh, again. And I'm just like, you better work my last nerve, girl. Yes, God. So this just instantly transported me back to that. And I watched that performance, or at least I listened to it very, very frequently. Like, I have it memorized. There's so many times when I'm at the gym and I'm on the treadmill and I just want time to pass. Like, there's sometimes when I'm really into being on the treadmill or on the elliptical or whatever, and I'm like, okay, this is cool, but there's other times where I'm just doing it for the sake of getting the cardio done, and I really want this time to pass a little bit more quickly. So what I'll do is I'll listen to something very familiar that I know that's lengthy, so that by the time I finish listening to it, oh hey, 10 minutes has passed. So this is something that I would go to by default. I would go find that performance on YouTube, play it, and by the time I got to the end of that medley, okay, 10 minutes have passed. Boom, I'm like halfway there, whatever it is. So like, I've heard this so many times. I know this performance inside and out, and backwards and forwards, from top to bottom. Like, I got it. So like, I love that performance. I love that vocal, but that's the first time I heard this song. So this just transported me back there. I loved her vocals on this performance. I love the background vocals. The background vocals were really just like the superstars for this performance for me, because they were just so good. They were so in the pocket, and they sounded like they were pre-recorded. They sounded like they were just playing a track of background vocals, and that's the sign of just a fantastic background vocalist. But yeah, Kelly sounded fantastic on it. I loved her little incorporation of like the high head note there towards the end, and yeah, overall great strong vocals, and she looked like she was having fun. Like, from the jump you could see the smile in her face in all these performances, like in her eyes and her face. Y'all know I've mentioned some of the more recent Kellyoke reactions that the vocals were great, but sometimes her face looked like she wasn't 100% there, 100% invested. But every performance I've watched so far today, she's in it. Especially here, the smile on her face, she just looks like she's having fun. She looks like she's having a good time. So it makes me happy to see it. It does my heart good to see it. So yeah. All right, so the last one we're gonna look at for this set of Kellyoke reactions was sent to me. I don't remember who sent it to me. A couple of you guys have put it down in the comment section, but it is Kelly Clarkson covering Bruno Mars's Locked Out of Heaven. Actually, no. It was a different Bruno Mars one that people have asked me to react to, that I have it sitting in a playlist, because this one only came out like last week. So I added this. But either way, we're going to dive in and see what she does with Mr. Mars. See, that's a A I'm talking about when she's having a good time. Work it out, background vocals. attack these vocals, girl. Oh, yeah. Yes, queen. Okay, little boy there in the blue hoodie, I'm gonna need you to applaud a little bit more. I need you to look like you're having a little bit more fun. Alright, sorry. Another fantastic performance, and this is what I'm talking about when I say, like, Kelly Clarkson looks like she's having a good time. She looks like she's enjoying what she's doing, and like in past performances that I watched where I said that she just didn't seem as invested. Like there's certain, like if you're a Kelly Clarkson fan, you know what I'm talking about. There's certain mannerisms, there's certain things that she does when she's singing, when she's invested, when she's fully in it. She uses her hands. She'll clap along, whatever, and there's this sparkle in her eye. And like this was just another example. There's so many points there where she was just using her body while she's singing. She's using her head. She's just in it. She's in it. She's not just singing the song to sing the song and give you great vocals. She's invested in what she's doing. She is performing. She is performing the song, and it's just so good to see. The vocals were strong. I love how she would just attack some of these upper belts and incorporate, you know, some extra upper, you know, chest belts because she's Kelly Clarkson and she can. And yeah, just good, strong vocals. Again, the background vocalists were doing their thing. They looked like they were having fun. I saw them hitting some of them dance moves too, and it's just fantastic vocals. And it's just good to see her enjoying music and enjoying what she's doing. It's good to see that again. It just makes me so happy because, like I said, she's my queen, and I need my queen happy. I need her to be happy and okay. So I love seeing her like this. All right. So, as y'all know by now, at the end of every Kellyoke reaction, I got to do my ranking for the episode, or for what I watched this episode. And it's pretty tough because overall they were all fantastic vocals. But if I had to rank them, I think I would put Shoop in 4th, followed by Locked Out of Heaven and Keeper of the Stars. I'm going back and forth between them. So I'm just going to call it a tie between those two. So Locked Out of Heaven in 3rd, Shoop and Keeper of the Stars tied for 2nd, and Kiss in 1st place. I called it from the beginning because Kiss just, it worked my last nerve. It turned me out. It blew my mind, and I was just here for it. But you guys let me know what your ranking is down in the description, because y'all can't get to the description. I keep saying that. Down in the comments. I hope you guys enjoyed this Kellyoke reaction. Thank you, Tiffany, again for all the amazing suggestions. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications to be notified when all my shenanigans get posted. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments. I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love ya. Mwah. And before you guys go, a shout out to my amazing patrons. I can't begin to express how thankful I am for your support. And if you guys would like to join us over on Patreon, the link is down in the description. I love you guys.